Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s. We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Guys, we are here with episode 28, is it? 28 or 27 or something. And it's week 7, second game of the conference. We are taking on bottom feeder Miami, Ohio. They're 0-1 in conference, 0-5 overall. We're 5-0, 1-0 in conference, and up to number 11. And everyone in the MAC West is 1-0 in conference. That'll be interesting. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to Fred C. Yeager Stadium in some town in Ohio. I don't actually know where Miami, Ohio's at. We got some Week 7 football here for you. Miami looks to get their first win on the year. And out comes this Nebraska City offense first. Playing their first of 4 weeks without do-everything senior tailback Colt McCrybaby. So quarterback Randall Glopter is going to have to really step up in his absence. As you see on the year, he's pretty well. 860 yards, 11 touchdowns, 108 out of 165. And a rush for 12 yards right there. I think he only has like 6-ish interceptions on the year. Arthur Irby, the backup tailback, gets 1. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 37. 2nd and 9 from the 37. But this passing game is going to have to evolve in McCrybaby's absence. They throw underneath Micah Smith, the true freshman, got a yard. If that. And now a big 3rd and 8 here for this Nebraska City offense. They got Irby. Irby can't get a block. But they're gonna flag him for roughing the passer, I think. On David De Leon. That was set up 1st and down at the 48 of Miami, Ohio. Under 4:40 to go now, first quarter. Nebraska City got to try to move. Oh, wow. This offensive line leaves something to be desired. P.J. Baldwin takes Irby down in the backfield. It's a loss of 3. I feel like power backs are more valuable because they can hopefully shed a tackle or something. Goes underneath Jamal Gonzalez. The true freshman spins away from 1. He's got 10 yards. It'll set up a 3rd and 3. From the 40 of Miami, Ohio. Arthur Irby is back in. A big 3rd down coming up. Irby's got the first down. It's a 4-yard rush. They'll set him up at the 31 of the Redhawks. And this offense is just marching down the field on their first drive of the game. Irby tries to cut up field. He's only got a yard. There you go, it's 2nd and 9. They're almost in field goal range, I would think. Coming up on 3 minutes to go, first quarter. This has been a time-consuming first possession. Irby only gets 1. He's got 5 rushes for 4 yards. And a 3rd and 8 coming up. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down so far today. Goes underneath Jamal Gonzalez. Can't break enough. 5 yards. It'll be 4th and 3. It's alright. That'll set him up for a nice field goal attempt. And the defense gives up a touchdown to Miami, Ohio. Alright. You play very well against Notre Dame and those guys. Then you get Miami, Ohio, and you let them score on their first possession. Wow. Irby gets 1 yard. That'll take us to the end of the first. Number 11, Nebraska City trails Miami, Ohio, 7-3. Someone's got to make a play eventually. There's on the slant. There's McLaughlin. Gregory McLaughlin. He could go all the way to the 10. He's gone. 77-yard strike from Randall Glopter to Gregory McLaughlin. He's 5 for 5, 92 yards and a touchdown. Apparently that sets a generic record. Breaks it of 75, 77-yard bomb. And this redshirt senior puts Nebraska City back on top. The defense does get a stop this time. First down from their own 19 for the Wildcats. 5:15 to go first half. Randall Glopter can't quite break a tackle. 8-yard rush. 43 rushes, 399 yards, and 5 touchdowns for the redshirt sophomore. 2nd and 2. Missed thrown. It's picked off by Dooley. But a flag. The pressure was coming, so he had to get rid of it. And that'll be roughing the passer. Take away the interception. Bryson Albright got to Glopter late. And if that was thrown just a little bit better, that still could have been completed. Because he was looking for Arthur Irby, but terribly overthrew him because, roughing the passer. 4-yard rush for Arthur Irby. Puts him at the 46. Here you go, 2nd down, 6 to go. Glopter follows his blocks. He's got the first down. And it looks like 15 more. I think they'll get him for a face mask. They will. That is on P.J. Baldwin. Nebraska City's got it at the Miami, Ohio 32. Dupree or something, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, knocks it down. Not quite 100% on target so far as Glopter. Got McLaughlin on the slant again, and it's another touchdown for Gregory McLaughlin. This one's from 32 yards. Glopter 6 for 7, 124 yards and 2 touchdowns. Both of them to the senior wideout. And again, a defensive stop. 3:17 to go first half, and Nebraska City is looking to add on. Throws underneath Arthur Irby. I think they want to call a face mask on Jay Colbert, but I didn't see it. They'll decline it. It's 2nd and 2. Glopter 7 for 8, 132 yards and 2 scores. Glopter cuts up field, can't shed the tackle. He's still got 7 yards and a first down. 4 rushes for 34 yards for Glopter. And we are now under 3 minutes to go first half. Nebraska City's up 17-7, and they are on the move yet again. Glopter brought down after only a 3-yard rush. Under 2.5 to go now, first half. Goes underneath Micah Smith, the freshman tight end, with an 11-yard reception. He got 2 catches for 11 yards, and they got it at the 14 of the Red Hawks. In the red zone, for the first time today, actually. Irby only gets 2. He's up to 8 rushes for 11 yards. It's 2nd and 8. Tim Johnson made the stop on that last play. And this time he's brought down behind the line. Irby loses 4. Albert Phillips making the stop. Nine rushes for 7 yards for Arthur Irby. They are 2 for 3 on third down so far today. Looking for Jamal Gonzalez. It's completed. He was brought down well short. But a face mask will keep the drive going. 1st and goal from the 7. Nebraska City looking to go up by 3 scores. Irby cuts up field, gets 4 yards. 10 rushes for 11 yards for Arthur Irby. Oh, underthrown, and that's intercepted by Baldwin. One in Micah Smith, but that ball was terribly underthrown. And Miami goes down the field and gets a touchdown. 16 seconds to go, still all 3 timeouts. That last pick was really Glopter's first big mistake of the day. Got Meadows, 8 yards. Burdett Meadows, 1 catch, 8 yards. They got it at the 37. Glopter's 10 for 12. 2 touchdowns and 1 pick. Trying to throw deep. Dropped by McLaughlin. Had it in his hands and couldn't hold on to it. But a roughing the passer on Mitchell Winters sets him up at the 48 of the Red Hawks, that is. Six seconds left, second quarter. And again, another bad throw. Glopter knocks him out of bounds, but that's his second pick of the day. We've reached halftime. It's 17-14 Nebraska City. Yeah. 4:38 to go, third quarter. Nebraska City gets a stop. Arthur Irby cuts up field. He's got 5 yards. Randall Glopp had a really nice first half, save for his last, 2 pass attempts. Just gotta focus again. Goes underneath McLaughlin. There's 7 yards in the first. 3 catches, 116 yards, and 2 scores. Gloucester's 11 for 15, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Goes underneath. Nice catch by Jamal Gonzalez. It only gets him 2 yards. 4 catches for 19 yards for him. Under 3:40 to go, third quarter. Irby cuts upfield, 5-yard rush. Holy cow, he's almost averaging 2 yards per carry now. 3 for 4 on third downs. Here's a 3rd and 3. Irby hit. Does not get the first. And Nebraska City is going to take a gamble here. 4th and 2. John McLaughlin converts 8 yards, first down. And now Randall Gloucester's 13 for 17, 170 yards, 2 touchdowns, but still those 2 interceptions. Irby's got the most running room he's had all day, and that's 9 yards. 14 rushes, 30 yards, 2.1 yards per carry. And now a 2nd and 1 for the Wildcats. Gloucester going backwards. He lost 3 yards. Albert Phillips did not let Gloucester put moves on him. 3 for 5 on third downs today. We'll see if they can get this one. Micah Smith has enough for the first. Got 6 yards. Freshman tight end with 3 catches, 17 yards. And they've got it at the Red Hawk 41. Irby, no yards. A.J. Burdine made the play. 15 rushes, 30 yards for Arthur Irby. Was that completed? I think it was caught by Gonzalez, plus roughing the passer. 1st and 10 or 3rd and 7. We'll take the 1st and 10. Now they've got it at the Red Hawk 23. 17 to 14, looking to go up by 2 scores. Coming up on a minute to go, third quarter. Irby bounces to the outside and lost a yard. Josh Dooley made the stop. Under 50 seconds to go now, third quarter. This has been a very time-consuming possession. Irby cuts to the inside. He's got the first down. That's a gain of 11. 17 rushes and 40 yards for Arthur Irby. This is their second red zone attempt. The first one ended on an interception in the end zone. Gloucester hit. He lost 3 yards. Krishan Dupuy. Miami's got some weird last names, man. This should be the final play of the third quarter. Irby cuts upfield on the screen. He's only got 4 yards. And as we begin the fourth quarter, Nebraska City will face a 3rd and 9. Third and 9 as we begin the final quarter of play. They are well in field goal range. Got Irby on the screen, but can't break away from the defender. And they missed the field goal. And of course, Miami, Ohio has to get a touchdown. 3:50 to go. Nebraska City down by 4. Starts by throwing underneath to Arthur Irby. 7 yards. Jim Johnson with his 10th tackle on that last play. Can this Nebraska City offense get down the field and take the lead? Globster gets 3 yards. They'll mark him a couple inches short. Kent Kern with his 5th tackle right there. 4 for 7 on 3rd downs today. Here's the biggest. And Globster cuts to the outside. He's got it to the Miami, Ohio 45. 9 rushes, 48 yards for Randall Globster. And they are starting to move the ball. Wants to throw underneath. Got Irby on the screen. He's got 5 yards. 6 catches, 23 yards for Irby. And here you go, under 2:25 to go now. Final quarter of play. Can't be caught by Gonzalez. Could have led him maybe a little bit further, but that still definitely could have been caught. 3rd and 5. It's 4 down territory right here. Irby hit in the backfield. He lost 2 yards. Now they need 7. Under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. They're going to mark Kendrick Coe short. And Nebraska City's defense steps up to the plate. 1:43 to go. 1 timeout left. That was underneath Arthur Irby. Got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. They could use a really big play right about now. Irby on the screen. Breaks away from 1 tackle. Only got 1. It's 3rd and 8. Nebraska City is running out of time. Takes a shot deep. McLaughlin down inside the 20. What a throw by Randall Globster and a roughing the passer. That'll set him up with the 1st and goal from the Red Hawk 9. This is definitely 4 down territory though. No question about it. Missed throw there by Globster. He's got 252 yards. Here you go. It's 2nd and goal from the 9. They need positive yardage right here. Throws it underneath. Irby, he got 3 yards. That'll set up a 3rd and goal. Ball is on the 6. Irby, 3 more yards. And here we go, they gotta go for it. This will decide the game. He's in! Touchdown, Arthur Irby! Randall Glopter came up clutch on that drive. 11 seconds to go. And now we got to make sure they don't screw up. Yes, the defense does not mess up. Nebraska City wins 24-21. That'll do it for me. I'll see you guys next time. That game was way too close, but the Wildcats remain unbeaten. See you guys later.